my name is Jess, and welcome to my live stream. This is only my second on YouTube, so please bear with me, okay? I'm not a professional by any means, way, shape, or form at all. So, yeah. I'm actually pre-recording this. It's still gonna be like a live stream kind of setup, but I will also be talking to you in the comments as it's happening. So if you have any comments, but I'm not cutting anything out, and yeah, I'm doing another Zach Prince self-hypnosis video, or not self-hypnosis, but like he hypnotizes you through the screen or whatever. I did his first one and his third one, and I'm going back and doing the second one. If you want to see those videos, they're linked in the description. Anyway, let's get started, guys. So here we go. And I went to the point where he actually starts the hypnosis. He has a 3 minutes and 41 second intro, which is too much. So I'm just gonna get right into it.
Find the suggestions and beliefs that I give you in this video will start to become your real experience. All right? So without further ado, let's jump right into the hypnosis. If you read comments and skipped the intro, hey, this is where the video starts. Please go back and watch the intro because it's important. But otherwise, here we are. Let's get ready to start. So make sure that you are sitting or lying in a position that is comfortable for you as we get started. If you have headphones, it's probably a good idea. That way it can allow you to concentrate and focus on the sound of my voice even more. But here we go. All right? So what I'll have you do is, as you focus and listen to the sound of my voice, I want you to look right at the center of my forehead. Just look right there. Allow your eyes to zoom in right on the center of my forehead as your mind focuses on the sound of my voice. And as your eyes focus on my forehead, I want you to imagine you're not just looking at my forehead, but you're actually zooming in to the very atoms and molecules, the very details on my skin and on my forehead. Just zoom and focus right there. And as your eyes zoom in on that spot, let your mind zoom in on the sound of my voice, focusing on my voice even further and even more. And as your eyes focus on that one spot, I want you to begin to create some tension in your body. Really tense up your shoulders, tense up your back, tense up your legs. You squeeze your hands into a fist if you can, curl your toes. Just create as much tension in your body as possible. And as you feel that tension, you might be feeling so much tension, you're shaking a little bit, and that's good. You want as much tension as possible. Close your eyes now, no longer staring at that spot. Close your eyes, but keep all the tension. Keep all that tension in your body as you focus on the sound of my voice. More tension, even more tense, the most tense you can be. In a moment, I'm going to count down from 3 to 1. When I reach number 1, then you can then release all of that tension, but hold it until then. That's right, just a moment longer as you focus on the sound of my voice. 3, 2, 1, now. That's right, as you exhale, just focus more on the sound of my voice. With those eyes staying closed, just relax. All that tension that used to be there has now become relaxation. Let your entire body get as relaxed as possible from the tip of your head down to the bottom of your toes. Every muscle, every nerve, every fiber of your inner being and body relaxing deeper and further. In fact, the more you hear my voice, the more relaxed you get. And the more relaxed you get, the more you hear my voice, tuning out any other thoughts, any other distractions, any other noises, taking all this amazing relaxation you're feeling and double it now, even more relaxed. That's right. That's right. All that amazing, incredible relaxation you're experiencing, double it again. That's right, even more relaxed. As you find your entire body, if it hasn't already, you can allow your chin to get closer to your chest as you let yourself relax in whatever position feels most comfortable to you as you focus even more on the sound of my voice in this amazing, incredible state. That's right. And anytime you hear me say the word sleep, the word sleep doesn't mean you go to sleep. Even you're not asleep right now, you can still hear me and focus on the sound of my voice. The word sleep just helps you go right back down to the sleep-like state of relaxation that you're experiencing now, but even deeper and even more relaxed every time that I say it. That word sleep just helps you get more relaxed. And when I say that word sleep, you can simply allow your eyes to close if they aren't already and focus on the sound. Keeping this feeling of relaxation you're feeling, I want you to just go ahead and let yourself 1, 2, 3, eyes open. Just but even deeper, even further, even more relaxed than before. The most relaxed you felt this entire time now. That's right. Notice my voice. And the more you focus on the sound of my voice, the more that you relax. That's right. And in this state of relaxation, as you continue to let yourself relax even deeper and further, I want you to relax and pay attention to just how relaxed your eyelids are getting. In fact, I want you to relax your eyelids and your eyes so much so to the point that you feel your eyelids are so relaxed that they can't and won't open. Your eyelids have become so heavy and relaxed. The more you might want to try to open them, the more heavy and stuck and relaxed that you get. And as you relax them to that point, go ahead and test it out. And notice what happens if you try to open your eyes. You find that you can't. You find your eyes have become stuck and heavy and shut. The more you try to open them, the more stuck and relaxed they get. You can stop trying to open your eyes. Just focus on the sound of my voice and let yourself sleep. Relax even deeper all the way down. That's right. Even deeper, the most relaxed you've been this entire time. And as you continue to relax, I want you to take the same feeling of heaviness that was in your eyelids and let it spread to the rest of your body now. Throughout the rest of your head, down your chest, your torso, your legs, all the way down your extremities, your legs, your toes, your arms, your fingers, every part of your body feeling so relaxed. In fact, so relaxed and so heavy, it's as if your body weighs 2,000 pounds. Feel this feeling of heaviness in your body right now. That's right, even heavier, even more relaxed as you focus on this feeling of relaxation, feeling so incredible. And in fact, you found your body has become so relaxed and so heavy, it's so heavy that you can't move it right now. Your body's so heavy and so relaxed, even if you wanted to move it, it just is so heavy, it feels so good to let it be heavy. It doesn't even want to move. Your body is so heavy it will not move next time you open your eyes, and even with your eyes closed in this relaxed state. But as you keep that relaxation, go and let yourself 1, 2, 3, eyes open, eyes open. Just look directly in front of you, if you will. Look directly in front of you. But just notice how heavy your body feels. And notice what happens if you try to move right now. Notice the feeling of heaviness you've created in your body. Your body's become so relaxed it doesn't want to move. Your legs, your arms, so relaxed and so heavy, it just doesn't want to move. But that's all right. You don't have to move. You can just let yourself continue to focus and sleep. Close your eyes all the way down, that amazing state of relaxation. Focus all the way down. That's right. Doing incredible, doing amazing. And go ahead and allow your hands, if they aren't already, just to drift down by your side or to your lap as you focus more on the sound of my voice. That's right. And as you focus on this feeling of relaxation, relaxed to being super light. So light. It's as if your left arm from your shoulder down to your elbow, to your wrist, your fingers has suddenly become infused and filled with helium. It's as if your left arm has become lighter than air. And your left arm has become so light that you might already start to notice it start to rise and start to float. And as your eyes are closed and the rest of your body is relaxing, only your left arm is starting to float and get lighter and lighter as it rises higher and higher towards the sky, towards the ceiling, lifting at the wrist, lifting at the elbow, lifting at the shoulder. As that left arm just floats higher and higher, you focus on that feeling of lightness, your left arm getting lighter and lighter, and the lighter it gets, the higher it rises, and the higher it rises, the lighter it gets. That left arm lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter, rising higher and higher and higher. That's right, that left arm just so light, rising so high. I want you to leave your left arm exactly where it is now, but go ahead and open your eyes now. Open your eyes and notice where your left hand is. Look up to where your left hand is and notice how much you allowed it to rise by focus on it being so light. You notice that it actually got light to the point where it started to rise all on its own because your mind was so focused on the fact that it was light, weightless. It actually became light and weightless through your mind. But look right at that left hand. Continue to look at that left hand, wherever it may be. Look at that left hand. Just focus and concentrate on that spot and sleep. Close your eyes all the way down, that amazing state of relaxation. Relax even further, even deeper. Allow that left arm to slowly drop down, back to your side, back to your lap. And as that left arm drops, that left hand drops, you go even deeper. The more that left arm drops, the deeper you go. And the deeper you go, the more that left arm drops, until it falls all the way back down to your side, to your lap now. And as it hits that spot, you can let yourself go the deepest and furthest you've relaxed this entire time. That's right. That's right. Notice how good it feels to be this relaxed. Let yourself relax even deeper now. That's right. And to do one final thing in this state, actually we'll do two more things. As you focus and concentrate on the sound of my voice, I want you to think of a really fun, positive memory. Think of a time that just made you laugh hysterically. It was so funny. It was hilarious. And I want you to associate that memory to the word hypnosis. And anytime you hear me say the word hypnosis, it just gets funnier and funnier. It makes you think of this really funny, hilarious memory. In fact, the more I say hypnosis, the funnier that word gets. With your eyes closed, you just can't help but giggle and laugh as the word hypnosis gets funnier and funnier, making that memory stronger and bigger and brighter. The word hypnosis is the funniest word you've heard in your life. Hypnosis is just the funniest thing. And watch, that word is no longer funny now. Just an ordinary word, and now if I say hypnosis, it's no longer funny. But you can just focus on the feeling of hypnosis as you sleep, even deeper, even further. That's right, all the way down this amazing state of relaxation and focus, even deeper. That's right, that's right. Feeling good, feeling relaxed. And to do one final thing to leave you feeling positive and amazing and confident and transformed, I want you to imagine right now that you're staring at a piece of paper. You're holding a piece of paper and you're looking at it in your mind. And on the top of this piece of paper is written 2 words, in big bold letters, 2 words, I am. And underneath these words, I am, are all the words that you use to describe yourself. And I want you to be completely honest as possible. Let your mind be as honest as possible as it fills in on this piece of paper all the words you use to describe yourself. Maybe they're confident and they're positive. I am beautiful, I'm smart, I am pretty, I'm loved. Maybe they're negative. Maybe I'm anxious, I'm depressed, I'm scared, I'm lonely. Think of all those words that describe yourself and let them fill in on this piece of paper. And notice, maybe there's more positive than negative. Maybe there's more negative than positive. But as you focus on this piece of paper with all these feelings, all these identities that you've given to yourself over the course of your life, what are you? I am. I am. I am, as all these words continue to flood and fill this piece of paper. And I want you to take your attention right now to the biggest and most negative word on this piece of paper. Maybe it's I am depressed, I'm alone, I'm scared, I'm anxious, I'm insecure, I'm not good enough. Find that word. And as you look at that word, I want you to notice the strangest thing starts to happen as that word on this piece of paper starts to dissolve, as if it was written in disappearing ink. Watch that word slowly begin to fade off of that paper until it's completely gone, no longer on that piece of paper now. And you notice as you take your attention to another one of those negative words, watch that word start to slowly dissolve and disappear from the paper as well. As you look and follow all the negative words on that paper, slowly dissolving, slowly disappearing, as they continue one after another, vanishing and disappearing and dissolving off of that paper until there's nothing but only positive words left on that paper. No more negative identities, only the positive ones, only the ones that you want to reinforce, only the ones that leave you feeling good and enable you to live your best life possible. And as you focus on the positive words on this paper, maybe there's still a lot, maybe there's only a few, maybe there aren't even any. But as you focus on this piece of paper, I want you to notice that in any blank and empty space on this piece of paper, other positive words start filling those spaces where those negative words used to be. I'm confident, I'm secure, I am loved, I am good enough, I'm strong enough, I'm smart enough, I am pretty enough, I'm successful enough. All of these words start to fill this piece of paper until this piece of paper with the 2 words I am and all of these identity statements underneath have become 100% positive. And the words and the identities that you want and you need to live and be the person that you want to be in your life. And the biggest one of all has actually been here the whole time on the back of the piece of paper. As you take the piece of paper you're holding and you flip it over and notice on the back is written 3 words in big bold letters across the entire piece of paper is the words I am enough. And among all those identity statements you saw on the other side, you know this one holds true more than any others, that I am enough, that you are enough. You are enough. You are good enough. You are smart enough. You are pretty enough. You are enough. And other people's opinions of you don't change who you are. Just because somebody might not be able to see your worth does not make you any less valuable than you truly are. You are enough. And as you see it written across this giant piece of paper, you know it to be true, not just on this piece of paper, but in who you are. And if you didn't believe it before, your mind starts to believe it now, even more than ever. And you know that even after this experience, your mind will continue to believe those 3 words, I am enough. More than anything else, knowing the truth that you are enough. That's right. And as you direct your attention back away from that piece of paper to back now to the sound of my voice, imagining that piece of paper fades away in your hand, leaving you holding nothing, but you know that piece of paper left your hand and went straight to your mind. All those new identity statements that you've installed are now there. Those negative ones that used to be there are no longer there. And especially that final statement of I am enough, that your brain believes that and knows that to be true more than anything else, that you are enough. And in fact, even beyond this video, beyond this experience, your brain will continue to remind you of that truth, and my voice will go with you, reminding you that you are enough. Today, tomorrow, forever, and for the rest of your life, knowing the truth that you are enough. Feeling so good and amazing and confident in every single way. Feeling the best that you've felt all day, in fact. As I get ready to count up from 1 to 5, each number I count up from 1 to 5, feeling less relaxed, less hypnotized, and releasing yourself from this hypnotic state when I reach that final number 5. But keeping with you any good feelings of confidence, positivity, and especially self-assurance, knowing that you are enough. Starting with the number 1, beginning to gather up all that amazing positive energy in your body, feeling so good and incredible, into the number 2, less relaxed, more full of energy, full of life, into the number 3, feeling so good and amazing as you integrate even further this amazing new belief that you are enough, into the number 4, feeling incredible, feeling fantastic and so good in every way as you get ready to release yourself from this hypnotic state, preparing to open your eyes at the final number 5, eyes open, wide awake, looking at me, doing great, doing awesome. All right, and that's it. Thank you for watching this.
All right, now I'm just gonna talk through things I experienced and how it was like similar and different to the other ones I did. Similarly, the eye thing worked. Like I couldn't open my eyes for my life. The weighted body thing obviously didn't work because I was like, ooh, I was moving my hands and arms around. I don't know if I was just not, focused enough or in like a deep enough hypnotic state because I had background noise, probably couldn't hear, but like my father's like office is right there, so he was kind of talking. So I think I was just like distracted. The balloon hand one, like I think it kind of worked, but partially like I was like I like knew I was moving it. Like I don't know, you're aware that you're doing it, but then you don't, like I didn't realize how high up my arm was. Like I knew it was moving, I just didn't realize it was like all the way above my head. Because it's a lot of like visualization and things. And yeah, like at the end of this one, at the end of all of his videos that I've done, he basically does like these little like meditative hypnotic exercises. I think that they're just really helpful for like mental health stuff. Like honestly, it made me feel like really good about myself and content and happy, and it was just a really great time. But this will probably be my last hypnosis video for a while. I feel like I've been doing them, I've been listening to you guys and your requests to do them, but it's at a point where I just feel like that's all I've been posting and I want to post some other content. I might eventually come back to this because I do find it interesting, but at the same time, I get really bored easily and I just feel like it's very, very repetitive for me. And yeah, so I'm getting into like law of attraction stuff, so you might see something along those lines coming out, so similar things. And I also heard about past life regression, which seems really cool. But anyway, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.